Good afternoon, guys and family. Beautiful Sunday out here. You guys wouldn't believe what I came out here to today. I forgot to even capture it before I did it. But the top tarp, it was down. Had to put it back up. Still gotta come and put some zip ties on the front. All I did was, so now I done tied it up. They had it like down here, they grabbed it. Came back here, this was all ripped up. Move! The whole thing from her to her ripped up. Had to put a new piece down. So, got my work cut out for me today. I'm gonna try cover this part up with some little excess dirt and stuff that I had from right here from when I dug it up. It then got patted down, but try to get up under it the best way I can. Get this up today. See how we need about 7 more bags of rocks back here to completely cover everything up. Still gotta clean the kennel out. Just getting started. Gotta go to family. Coco's in her first heat right now. Oh, beautiful butt. Yeah, the camera's on you, Coco. That coat. Movie ready. Prada. Big Prada. Y'all know who it is. Old Fat Daddy. Old Fat Daddy. Nelly. Nelly will be coming in heat next, huh? And then Prada right out there. Prada right out there. So back to the question I was asked yesterday. I did more and more research. I reached out to a few breeders, notable breeders around that I see, and be viewing their pages and seeing how they conduct business. And one of them told me that within the line breeding, you want to make sure it's at least at least 3 generations back. So sometimes they say if you count generations by the pup's father, the pup's grandfather, and the great-grandfather, that would trace back to 3 generations. It's called 1, 2, 3. And then another one told me that if it's too close, like brother and sister, then that's more of a form of inbreeding and not line breeding. Line breeding is more distant, like they say if they share the same grandfather. So if they share the same grandfather on one side, or say the mom, she got the same grandfather as the stud. Well, they say that if you're doing it that way, as long as they're like cousins or sort, then that's a form of line breeding, and that just is where you're trying to lock in traits. Like, say for instance, if I was trying to get the black face that he got mostly and that these two got. Now, if I was trying to lock in that black muzzle, as you can see, Coco don't have a black muzzle like them, and shouldn't, probably don't either. So I would likely take a black muzzle, put it with the brown muzzle to come out with a dark muzzle to lock in that trait that you so for existing and, you know, trying to go after. So those was a few answers that I got. A few other guys I reached out to, didn't get no response. So just knowledge in the game, you know, iron sharpens iron, each one teach one. I'm one of those guys, you know, I'm humble. I'm new to the game of the content and all those other aspects of the social stance of breeding and selling dogs and the knowledge and all of that. And I'm one of those guys, I want to be a sponge. I want to soak up all the knowledge I can. I want to learn everything that I can, so when I would get into my mode of breeding and creating the bloodline that I want and desire for, then I know all the knowledge. I won't have to make mistakes and then double back and do these. That's why you always want to, ahead of time, get the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Get the knowledge. And one other thing they said, the testing. Testing is one of the most, what word am I looking for? Crucial. Testing is one of the most crucial things when it comes to these dogs. Just because you get two dogs together and you think that you're gonna become a breeder and make some money, that's not the key. The key is to produce good quality puppies with great health, good elbows, good structure, good eyes, good everything, to where when you produce a pup, then your pup will come out with the same thing. Good head structure, like say for instance Chanel here. She has the Bullstrong bloodline, which comes off of the famous, infamous Hawk. Now, Hawk carries the pit bull trait mount that once, let's say, I want to say Gucci, not Gucci, Ghost. Ghost got that type of mouth that he carries, but Chanel carries the face that comes through her ancestors. Now, she comes from like Nova and Dakota, and her father's Dakota, out of Lionheart Kennels, which that pup came from Boss Hog, Big Boss Kennels, which was a offspring off of a Butler Kennel. So it's all the same Bullstrong bloodline through the whole lineage. And the traits, as you can see, are very, very noticeable. With the wrinkles in the forehead, you can tell that those are those Timotore, the Dr. Timotore that's in their bloodline. Also, the coat, that dark coat. What you doing over here, girl? Or have me make a new fence. She done bent up all my fence. Hey. Stop that. Shoot, pretty soon I need a whole panel down there. Come on, girl. Yeah, so guys, back to what I was saying. Whenever you line breed or crossbreed, always get the testing, because you can there see how much related your dogs are. You can see if it's any physical or mental traits that they can trace back to their ancestors and bring to them to where they get depression or real angry all the time and stuff of that sort. So you always want to do your homework. I'm gonna get back to, let's finish this back here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get back to the Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns game. Who they? Cause I'm a Bengals fan, y'all. Who's your teams? It's NFL time. Let me know. Put your team down at the bottom. Let's get it started. Let's see who's gonna be number one. We'll be back later on after we clean this place up, give the guys some food, and see if we can get them to running around a little bit. Until next time, I'm out.